cannon activated. Particle cannon activated. Particle cannon activated.
Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to more Zero. Welcome back to another live stream. Today we have a pretty exciting one. First live stream of its kind on this channel. We're doing a dual army tournament. It's round number 1 between BoYcaH and Massacre. It'll be a best of 9. And to kick things off, it will be an air and stealth combo. So both players will start with air and stealth. But I believe you can choose your main army, which general's promotions that you want. So yeah, pretty cool. I did cast 1 or 2 replays of this before. I think it was Excal against Vivid, probably about a year ago or so. So yeah, pretty excited here to see what BoYcaH and Massacre bring to the table. So we're just waiting for Massacre to join. I'm just going to sort the old scoreboard out. Which we have there. Need to find ways to beat GLA. It's a good launcher and an EMP. Okay, where is... Okay, Massacre's 10 minutes late. Great. We could try a quick 1v1 against BoYcaH. Just to warm up a little bit, kill a bit of time. Don't like players showing up late. Kind of just it does annoy me, as people know. But there's nothing wrong with playing a quick game. What's it actually called? The maps. What is it? Tiny Tactics is the first one. Now, for me, I've never played it before. He doesn't even have the map. He doesn't even have the maps. Oh my god. That is some funny stuff. Yeah, let him get the whole pack. Whilst he's just doing that, actually, I might just boot in myself and just see what it's like. It's probably good for all of us to see, to be honest, because I've never played this in my life. Sounds like BoYcaH's not prepared for it either.
Sounds good.
So what do you do then?
Want to make some improvements?
I actually don't know what you do. Where's the other army? I have to check the setup. It's quite newbie of me not to know, to be honest. Okay, the players choose the army as they want. The 2 human players need to be spot 1 and 2. The easy AI need to be spot 3 and 4. Okay, so we've set that up wrong for a start. Alright, so I'd be like there, there, and there. The easy AI at spot 3 needs to be with the human player, so he needs to be like stealth. That one can be stealth. The streamer needs to be in the 5th spot. What the hell? It's stealth. I think it's as stealth. Round 1 is air tank mirror on Tiny Tactics. Let's try. I have no idea if you take a team. Don't think so.
Good air.
There's nothing about team. Okay, apparently we need to take team. All right, we're figuring this out. Slot 3. Stealth. No spot. Rules says no spot. Yeah, there's nothing on the rules or format about team. I did a control and F for the page, and it has nothing to do with team found. So, like, why is every tournament
What's
just
the
like?
story?
Let's turn the music off for this.
Yes. Are there not better tools?
Why is this like every
Let's
tournament?
build.
I will work.
Loud and clear.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Never clear rules. Like that's quite a glaringly
I
obvious.
will work.
Laying the foundation.
Is that not quite like glaringly obvious?
Ooh, can't
That
do
was a
that.
lot of
On the
work.
job. All finished.
Holy crap, man! This is gonna be chaos, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll build
Oh
anyway.
my god.
Hungry. I will work. This hammer
What's the mission,
cannot
sir?
we live in peace. I will work.
What's
I
the
will
mission,
change
sir?
your mind often. I will work. I will obey. I will work. I will try to hurry. Yes, I will work. Does it have to be so
Cannot
far?
we live in peace?
What do you
I will
want?
work.
Any more
Building
projects?
construction has been okay, I will work.
Laying the foundation.
That was a lot of work. Our work is complete.
Need a
Yes,
delivery,
I'm
General?
hungry. I will obey. I will try to hurry.
Puncture the next
Oh my god, he's preparing combat shenanigans.
Upgrade complete.
quad cannon.
He's preparing combat shenanigans.
Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing.
I am finished with the building. Building construction has been complete. Yes.
Guarding the GLA underground.
Special forces
I'll
here.
puncture the next thing. Four on the floor.
The new camo netting has arrived.
Oh, he's rushing out battle busters.
For this.
He's rushing out battle busters. Crap.
Going. Bad side.
Oh no, he's not. No, he is. He's going for combat shenanigans.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'll puncture the next thing. Yes, yes. Going.
I will obey. You change your mind often.
The building is ours.
Don't
the
get
building
on my
is
bad
ours.
side. I'll puncture the next thing. What? Yes, yes. Punch it.
Low power.
He's killed my power.
Yeah, good area.
I'm just a peasant. What do you want?
I'll puncture the
I
next
am
on my bad
finished
side.
with the building.
Stop them dead in their tracks. Four on the
Unit
floor.
lost.
Oh, there's mine.
Yes. I'll get there. What? Quad cannon. They will break and shatter. What?
I am finished with the building.
Unit lost.
I am
Annoying
finished with the building.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
Okay, Massacre's ready. At least we figured that out.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing a serious tactic there. I think he's messing around. Starting cash needs to be set as 5k. Holy moly. Okay, I didn't know that. Starting cash needs to be 5k. Oh, and the streamer needs to be in spot 5. Okay. BoYcaH, you host. Okay, streamer in spot 5. So I need to wait for BoYcaH to fill that up somehow. Air Stealth Mirror, take your main army for generals promotions. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's tanker. Sorry, sorry. So you get generals promos. So you want, I guess. Okay. As usual, you trawl through the rules, which are not clear. It says on the rules, spot 1 and 3 need to be together or something. It doesn't say put both team 1, which you definitely should be doing. It's tank air first game. I need to think here about what the best strat is. I think it's spam GATs and ECMs, and you will still make an airfield and get a strat with search and destroy, and you would have search and destroy GATs ECM. I think that'll be what happens. Let's see though, because it sounds like the players are not very prepared for this. Not gonna lie to you. So yeah, Tiny Tactics is a very different map as well. You've got these like neutral mines on the map too. You've got these ones. Yeah, you start with a crate in your base, like 2.5k crate on this base. Yeah, lots of weird stuff going on here. Okay, so let's give this one a try. Over on the left-hand side, we have the yellow player with the tank and air. This is BoYcaH, but he's taken air as his main army, so you'll get the air promotions. And then over on the right-hand side, we have the red China tank and air for Massacre. BoYcaH is normally the red player, actually. Okay, nice little laser lock here from BoYcaH. Nice defense there. Flamer gets stopped. Gat versus Gat with an outpost here to support for Massacre. Massacre's just come late from home, I think, from being on the road somewhere. Just got in, so I don't know how prepared, how warmed up he is for this. He did ask me for games of this yesterday, so he was thinking about it. But BoYcaH didn't even have the map downloaded, so not sure how prepared BoYcaH is. But BoYcaH is an expert player. Is supposedly be able to should be able to take Massacre down here, but we shall see. Got a bit of a ranger battle going on here, which I didn't really expect. I expected this would be double War Factory, fast strategy center. Thought it'd be something like that. Got aggressive War Factory here from Massacre. It's probably going to be a flamer. He's going to get laser locked straight away, so this whole position will get stopped. There's also a Battle Master on the way. Yeah, BoYcaH making a bit of everything, actually. He's making Vs as well. I thought, like, Search and Destroy GAT ECM would be king here. Massacre seems to be doing pretty well, though. He's got his 3 supplies going. But this position has been stopped. Well, a bit of a range bug going on there. I think he was locked onto these Chinooks. Gat coming in now for Massacre. Laser lock is a bit slow here for BoYcaH, and also this ridge here is going to prevent the laser lock from happening at all. Now we've got a Vet 3 Gat. It's going to start harassing these Chinooks in a second. Gat just going to go back and repair a little bit. We need to add the score. You are very correct. There we go. Yeah, best of 9, first to win 5 games. It's already pretty exciting. It's already, like, quite new. Even though I do think this has been done before, I didn't really watch much of it. And did SPL win it? I think SPL won it. Did he even beat Excal in that? And Vivid? I think SPL did do very well. Okay, multiple Gats now coming in, but BoYcaH has prepared for these. Lack of micro, though, from BoYcaH. Moving the weak one back now, though. Gats have to be turned around. I would like to see these oils captured or killed by Massacre. Massacre coming in with a flamer. We've got BoYcaH expanding at the top. I always think, really, these should be China supplies because they're cheaper to make and cheaper for the trucks. So I think that part could be done a little bit better by BoYcaH. We've got supply at the top here for Massacre. So a mental map with a mental game mode here.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, BoYcaH getting harassed there at the top by this gap. Yeah, this get cleared up. There's quite a lot of Vs heading through the middle now. And Search and Destroy has been deployed. Not sure what went on there. Probably the carpet bomb from BoYcaH, perhaps. BoYcaH is level 3 now, so artillery... Not artillery. He's air, isn't he? He's gonna have... A10 and Spectre. But BoYcaH is pushing with loaded Vs. These don't seem very loaded. Spectre now coming from BoYcaH. Lack of a laser lock from BoYcaH here. I think BoYcaH's going to do it because he's Spectre in the middle. Got loaded Vs here. I think he's going to hold that. He's also winning the engagement there at the top. He's taking out a Dozer in the Gatling cannon there. So I think this is looking pretty good for BoYcaH. We could just lose a full V there, though. And back up this ramp. Yeah, you've got to search and destroy GATs now because the range on that GAT was kind of insane. BoYcaH coming in with his loaded Vs now to defend against these GATs. No ECMs inside, though, which I'm a little bit surprised about. I thought GAT ECM would be the go-to thing. Like GAT ECM. Ooh, that's a nice A10. GAT ECM maybe with a few missile defenders mixed in. Probably would have been the army. Yeah, Massacre really wants to capture this artillery platform. Plenty of Rangers capturing that. BoYcaH's still collecting it at the top. He's coming in with a flamer. And does he have a... Oh, yeah, he's got a Burton killing the oils. BoYcaH pushing forward a little bit, maybe too much with these loaded Vs. Loses 2 of them. Now has to go back. But yeah, this fight in the middle is quite interesting. Massacre with the double War Factory spam. Now putting pressure on BoYcaH's supply. But the S&D for Massacre has been flamed down. There's a Battlemaster in the back. Causing a bit of harassment there too. Or just a bit of an annoyance now. There's no Chinooks there anymore anyway. Spectre gunship on this top supply. And Massacre continues his rampage through the middle. He's taking out that supply now. Whereas Massacre is still collecting there for now. These Chinooks are in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, it's a bit of a kind of base trade. I think there needs to be drones on these Vs for Massacre, though. He should know that from the 50k games. I think he's mainly a 50k TF player. But BoYcaH with the extra range, he's just shredding the Vs. So that's why I think like still GAT CCMs with a few missile defenders mixed in might be the go-to thing. It is chaotic. It is chaotic here. So Massacre's like kind of all in on this middle position now. BoYcaH just needs to hold with these missile defenders. He is going to still collect at the top. GAT comes in here. Still no ECMs though. But Massacre's whole base is gone. Pretty much what you see here is what's left. Has to win the game with that. BoYcaH just holding the line with what you see on the screen. Vs, missile defenders. Yeah, BoYcaH going to be denied. Ooh, that's a nice carpet. It needs to cancel. No, he didn't. Holy moly, that's a beautiful carpet. That is crazy. Because he's taken out the 2 war factories and reset the strat. And a nice leaflet there from BoYcaH as well. So Massacre doesn't really have any buildings left. He's got this 1 war factory, but that's about to get TNT'd by Burton again. Massacre's kind of got control of the middle. BoYcaH, a little bit of control there. Still got his two oils though, which is massive. Yeah, unless them 2 oils get stopped, I don't really think Massacre can win. He's got out one of them now with the A10. Yeah, this artillery platform can be annoying if left alive. BoYcaH is going to hit it, though, but he is losing HP. And here comes the support power from BoYcaH. Probably fuel air bomb this time. Not going to hit an awful lot, though. Kills 1v1 Ranger. BoYcaH now coming in with his army. No laser lock here from Massacre. Think he could be laser locking there. Is laser locking now. Kills 1v. Laser lock comes in on one of the GATs, but still, the S&D is still in play for BoYcaH, so he's wrecking all of this stuff from range. BoYcaH now coming in. He's heavily committing to this BoYcaH, but these MDs have taken out the GATs, but the loaded Vs are going to clear up. But Massacre does have a little bit ready to go still. This is kind of close, actually. BoYcaH with the quality units and Massacre with the quantity of units. He's collecting massively in the middle there with a ton of trucks. BoYkaH's long distance collecting there from the top, but he still has this one oil. I really think that Spectre... Yeah, okay, hitting that's cool, but maybe the AA-10 now needs to be on that oil, perhaps. AA-10 from BoYkaH. Spectre also from BoYkaH. He's cleared the war factory, and if that Dozer gets stopped building all of this, I'm really struggling to see a way Massacre can win. Yeah, BoYkaH with some okay micro so far. Is losing a bit of HP on that V. He's not remaking his strat. I'm not sure he has enough cash. He's about to, though, and he collects a little bit from that oil. Lays lock here from Massacre. I do think these Chinooks should be here blocking things. This is like an insanely close game. This is unbelievable. Both players have barely got anything. Colonel Burton here now from BoYkaH. He's still collecting from the top, though, BoYkaH. Massacre's coming in with a GAT, so that Burton is going to die. He's dying to the Rangers anyway. A Massacre's still collected on the middle. But yeah, that oil still being alive is kind of massive. There's still crates down here as well. BoYkaH holding at the top, but he's about to have a load of missile defenders inside of his base. Interesting, no Pathfinders, because one Pathfinder can just shut down all of the MDs. It's actually a troop crawler from BoYkaH. That will clear it, but just like one Pathfinder would be much cheaper, and it also would have helped out massively before. But I think it's kind of new territory for everyone. Or for most people. Let's say this format of the dual army thing. But especially, like, BoYkaH didn't even have the map. So, I mean, what does that tell you about his preparation? Probably preparation close to 0. Nice laser lock there from BoYkaH. He is going to get crushed, though, but Massacre's not microing. He's not microing. This game is insane, man. This game is insane. Spectre gunship now finally on this oil. This oil will get killed. This dual army thing is such a good idea. It is a really, really cool idea. And the time spent by Firearm as well, making these maps so that so that the maps work like, you know, you spawn with dual armies and stuff is cool as well, because I think there's quite a lot of maps. Must be like 15 or 16 maps. Yeah, the time gone into it and the idea behind it is pretty cool. Do like it. Wow, A10 comes in, kills them 2 GATs. There's only 1 GAT, 3 MDs here in the middle now. Massacre's got no way of denying the collection there at the top, though. So I think BoYkaH's just done it. because that War Factory is going to go down now. GG from Massacre. What an amazing first game. Really, really amazing first game.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, game 1 goes to BoYcaH. Okay. Okay, so moving on to game number 2 then. I think the players need to choose a map and some army selection. Okay, Blue Hole will be the next map. So it will be a mirror. 1 and 3 need to be together. Yeah, it will be a mirror. There's various matchups players can choose from. Air and Stealth, Tank, GLA, Inf Demo. I mean, there's a whole list. I won't read them all. There's a big long list. Let me see. First player in the bracket, select the second matchup. Okay, so I'm assuming first player in the bracket is BoYcaH. All right, it's going to be Laser Tox. Okay, so you both want bounty money and rebels. You don't want drone and stuff. Making sure you thought about it. Yeah, the players weren't supposed to choose the position here. Yeah. Well, they chose their spot. I think it hurt BoYcaH more here because he hasn't started with a worker close to that. Because if you start with a worker here, you see how fast that supply is, whereas that supply is not even started. So, but BoYcaH's prioritizing barracks first. Okay, so in the top right, we have the GLA Tox and Laser. This is BoYcaH, the yellow. Down in the bottom left, we've got the GLA Tox and the Laser in the red. This is Massacre. So generally, yeah, I think the strat here is you're playing mainly as GLA, but you're gonna rush out of power, and later on you're probably gonna get a strategy center. I think that's what I'd be thinking. That's what I'd be doing. So, yeah, I think is BoYcaH's prioritizing the US Army. Okay. Not sure about that. Going for a supply as the USA as your main. Not sure. Massacre with a technical here at the top left, trying to harass. He needs to stop doing that though, and he needs to go and harass these rebels and deny them from capturing the oil. Yeah, big misplay there from Massacre because he could have stopped both of those, which would have been a really, really high impact play. So quite a misplay there from Massacre. Massacre now expanding to a second supply. Yeah, this technical could have got so much more done. I don't know what else he was doing. He was probably clicking on his oils and stuff. But that technical, you could have denied that and that. That's like 3 oils, which is a massive, massive impact on the game. Yeah, BoYcaH's getting his workers harassed now. He's finally made a arms dealer, our BoYcaH. Yeah, it's a true test of macro this because you've got 2 armies. I think this is the most complicated map we have in 0 Hour. See, but then you've got 2 armies and you've got like extra thinking to be doing. So I think both players are going to be all over the place here, quite honestly. Yeah, BoYcaH with some questionable micro there with his technical. Massacre coming in on this oil position. Might be able to secure these oils for himself, or just destroy him now whilst you've got the chance. He's slowly killing BoYcaH's oil on top right of the map. BoYcaH's got an extra arms dealer down in the bottom right. Yeah, these oils are going to be focused down by Massacre. I think he could just capture him, though. He's bringing rebels now, but he's also thinking about destroying him. So a little bit of indecisiveness there from Massacre. BoYcaH coming in, though, trying to kill some workers. Probably will squeeze through that gap and kill a bunch. And could also go around the back here too. And Massacre now putting pressure on BoYkaH's top middle supply. BoYkaH is going to go inside of there, and he has this as well. So, not sure if Massacre will be able to break that with them 2 strong points. So, yeah, it's like a GLA mirror on steroids, basically, because you've got the power. So your Scorpions can produce like super quick. So I imagine players will be spending their money quicker. That supply hasn't been taken there by BoYkaH. Yeah, I believe Tumstep and Marakar played this a couple of days ago. Tumstep came out on top. I think he won 6-3 or 5-5. Yeah, it was 6 or 5. I don't know if it was round 1 or 2. Probably 5-3. So Massacre's got 1 oil. Maybe it is time just to shoot that now if he's going to leave that alive for too long. Yeah, BoYkaH's now making a palace. BoYkaH's very experienced in late game GLA mirrors as well, so... And I think he likes his big Scorpion battles. So yeah, probably expecting a 2-0 for BoYkaH here. He's now making a strat as well, which is something that's not on the way for Massacre. BoYkaH has the corners as well. He's got the supply here. He's collecting on the middle with double supply, but so is Massacre now. But yeah, them 2 corners. I think BoYkaH's got like 1 extra supply over Massacre right now. Neither player has their refinery, which I think is very important on this map because you're spamming a lot of units. 10% discount, all of those units is a lot. Yeah, Massacre losing another. Another oil. I say another. Has he lost any yet? Well, that one he couldn't capture, so has to be killed. Now he loses this one. Massacre is collecting here. BoYkaH is now collecting here. Search and Destroy is now deployed for BoYkaH. And he's going to have Search and Destroy Gamma Buses. That is going to be one deadly combo. And it's something that Massacre's not thought about, is getting that strat. I think this is where experience in this matchup comes into play. Or just general thinking, even without the... Even without the experience in it. Oh, he does have Gamma Buses himself, Massacre. Got 3 Gamma Buses himself. Yeah, he's pushing through the middle, but BoYkaH's preparing a lot of Gamma Buses himself, but has the Search and Destroy range advantage too. And these buses are going down even without engaging the BoYkaH buses. So I think BoYkaH probably coming out on top there because his buses are going to be left alive with Search and Destroy. Massacre's got a Chinook here for some reason. Massacre catching up now with the strategy center, but he might already lose this position. And then if you look at his map control, he's going to be reduced to like, what, 40% of the map? Yeah, Massacre, as someone said in the chat, Massacre does play a lot of free-for-alls, so probably got experience of playing with double army. He's also mainly a 3v3 50k player, as I believe. And you get double army in that too. But with that said, though, BoYkaH's an expert player, and I think he's clearly got this sussed out better. He's already 1-0 up. He's also... he went for search and destroy faster. He's got more gamma busters out. So I think BoYkaH's got the edge, no matter how much free-for-all experience someone has. Oh, actually, I say that in Rock's 58 gamma busters. The busters were stacked on top of each other there for a second. That was a really nice bus engagement there for both of the players. But yeah, the range there coming in play for both, actually, but mainly for BoYkaH. It seemed like he was shooting from an age away. Yeah, he's making more RPGs now in the top left. This is where the space comes into it, because on this map you don't really have that much space, because these ridges prevent you building. So you couldn't make a scud storm in a lot of these places because of the ridge. I probably would have made a scud storm there for BoYkaH though. I think he should have workers collecting on that back supply. Put 2 Chinooks there and workers collecting there. But I think BoYkaH's comfortably ahead anyway. He's captured that oil back. He's got both corners. So he's a whole corner ahead, which is 1 supply and 1 oil. But he has lost that one, and we've got to take that into account. Neither player has the refinery. Massacre now coming in with these gamma busters, hitting the scud storm of BoYkaH. BoYkaH not really reacting to it. He's making Avengers, actually. I thought BoYkaH would be able to react to that with his own gamma busters. I don't think he needed to sell that. Pretty sure he could have just popped some gamma busters of his own and stopped it. Even if it meant trading off, as long as he didn't sell his scud storm. I think it would have been good. Yeah, BoYkaH's suiciding his busters here a little bit. Massacre's cleaned that up quite nicely. I'm not really convinced that's achieved so much. Maybe it's killed 1 tunnel. And okay, he sniped another bus here, but ultimately BoYkaH lost quite a lot there for free. Yeah, Massacre. This is a bit of a 3v3 50k army now with the Avengers mixed in there. That's kind of what you would do in 3v3 50k. You'd pop a load of stuff from a sneak attack. It's very, very hard to clear up with the Avengers, especially when you've got search and destroy as well. So BoYkaH's under quite a bit of pressure here, but he is preparing his own bus army. He is mined out there now. AK-47 mobs with search and destroy. It's an interesting combo. Yeah, Massacre really putting on the pressure now. He realizes he's 4 scud storms behind his 1 against BoYkaH's 4. And he is going all out with this spam. BoYkaH, meanwhile, is still just preparing his buses. He is attacking now on this position. Yeah, one of the buses there is going to go down to the hole, I think. No, actually. Nope. Yeah, BoYkaH has so many busters. So much damage. So much DPS dished out by these busters. Yeah, Oil's dead. Anthrax bomb over the top. Would have been beautiful if it was there, actually. Would have stopped all of them units. Gamma busters continue. BoYkaH's looking like he's going to hold here. The Anthrax bomb has wrecked the main base there of Massacre. Massacre's base is getting deleted by these Gamma busters. Really nice play here from BoYkaH. Yeah, even if these busters go down, as long as you've trashed the base. And he's firing his scuds now as well. Or is he? No, he's not. I think it was that one that was firing. No, the scud's not firing. Yeah, BoYkaH's way, way, way ahead now. He's holding this position, even pushing back. But a huge chunk of the Massacre base has been taken out. Scorpion to BoYkaH clearing this top left position. Surgeon's Druid still in play for BoYkaH. Massacre's remaking his CC for the GLA. Has lost his CC. Needs to get that back to get the sneak attack. Have we seen a sneak attack from BoYkaH yet? I do not think so. BoYkaH could now go inside of here, take out the oil, get that dozer, probably reach the tunnel, the supply. He's going to hit that tunnel first. And that's Massacre's main tunnel for his army to be put inside of. So that's very annoying. Massacre's also losing every Scorpion. Oil will be killed. AK-47 mob is here. There's some serious damage packed in that bunker. But yeah, Massacre's lost this one. He is getting pushed back from all positions. GG. GG. That was, yeah, fairly insane. I don't think, given like how complex this is, I don't think that both players are playing it the most optimal. There's quite a lot of mistakes. Like, with no preparation. BoYkaH's very late arms dealer. I don't know. Also, him making the suppliers, the USA, which is way more expensive. Yeah, then no refineries captured. But yeah, I think if you tidy up around the edges, that 10 or 20% of the game, then I think the Gamma Busters versus the army that Massacre made was kind of interesting. But I do think probably the Gamma Busters are better. Okay. Massacre wants air and stealth. So I guess BoYkaH will choose the map. I've lost interest tracking the rules now. I think the player should know the rules. I guess it will be BoYkaH's map pick. Okay, BoYkaH's choosing his main army as the air. Massacre's choosing Farmlands of the Fallen. Oh, they both want air. Okay, both air, no spots. Okay, so up at the top right position, we have the red USA Air Force and Stealth. This is Massacre. Then down in the bottom left, USA Air Force and Stealth, this is BoYcaH. Yeah, Farmlands of the Fallen. I think, again, it should be pretty much a similar strategy, where the stealth is the priority. Would you even sell your CC as air? Or do you keep it just for the drones and the stands? Probably you do. Probably you keep it. Yeah, I think the stealth should be the priority. You're producing... I don't even know, actually. You're making technicals. Like, Massacre this time has gone for a US supply. I don't know why you would do that when you got GLA. It's a $1,500 supply. That's $2,000. The workers are $200 each, whereas that's like $950. Yeah, the map is edited, by the way. Made by Firearm, I believe. Yeah, no technical veterancy because they have both taken air as their main army. Part of me thinks that going for that third GLA supply is one of the best strategies, because getting the oils is probably not that much faster than normal, but a supply makes 100% times quicker. So part of me thinks the 3 supply strategies and then into a second arms dealer is probably one of the better strategies. But yeah, neither player has done that, and that supply, like I say, is much more expensive for Massacre. Okay, we've got quad cannons and a toxin tractor now from BoYcaH. He's the one with the faster dual arms dealer. He's on 3 supplies. So is Massacre. Massacre holding quite nicely here, though. Yeah, he's picked up a few units there, I think, for free. Yeah, BoYcaH's on 3 oils. Has control of both corners. I think this is looking at like a 3-0 for BoYcaH. He's coming in, going to do some harassment here too, which is going to be annoying for Massacre. These workers, $200 each to be replaced. He lost about $1,000 worth. Yeah, Massacre coming in with quite a few quads. One tunnel goes down. I don't know how many quads BoYcaH has to hold this. Maybe not a lot because he's not popped anything just yet. Massacre even engaging the bunker. Must have been quite confident that BoYcaH didn't have a lot of units out, but BoYcaH's already preparing battle buses. No palace out for Massacre. Yeah, I don't see the point in making that supply. I just think it's much more expensive. I mean, okay, you can collect from alternate crates, but so can the workers. BoYcaH's getting harassed here a little bit in the middle by this tunnel. Artillery platform being a little bit annoying there on this bunker too. Massacre pops all of his quads, but yeah, he's gonna have a nasty surprise when BoYcaH pops a load of battle busters though, because they'll shred through this. Massacre's trying to get his first oil, but that's going to be denied. BoYcaH's getting 2 refineries at the same time. I think BoYcaH's warming up and playing better actually as we go through this. Palace only just started now for Massacre. They start with 5k starting cash, but because you get 2 CCs and you get what the easy army has, you end up there with 10k. So yeah, it is 10k. I mean, we set it to 5k, but the players get 5k. Add 5k, it makes 10k. So yeah, it is a little bit different, and I like different. I think we should be experimenting with this kind of stuff. Just to see what strategies do arise. It's not been done that many times before. I think it's been done once before. This kind of a tournament. I also think market spam would probably be one of the better options here. Battle bursters with a few quads and market spam. Both players look like they're going for a strategy center. It's kind of almost like Boss General, isn't it? It's as close to Boss General without actually editing the main... without actually editing the game. You just started with 2 armies. It's like the best of both worlds. Best of air, best of stealth.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, game has slowed down a bit now, but BoYcaH coming in on this right side position. Wants to kill this oil that was taken before. Massacre with some very interesting tunnel placements there. I think King Raptors can be good for whole mode in the bus. So when you see a load of buses, just use 1 on each or 2 on each to make the buses go down. But maybe now, quads and buggies with all of the upgrades is probably one of the better things to do. Got carpet bomb coming in. A little bit too premature, though. He's actually killed one of his own quads there. Could have probably baited that a little bit better. Started the attack, waited for BoYcaH to pop, and then done the carpet bomb. He's got King Raptors ready, though, to take out the buses. He will know this very well, actually, Massacre, from the 3v350k games that he plays. King Raptors coming in through the middle. He's going to delete that battle bus. Yeah, it does delete it totally. Now Massacre here with his own battle bus. BoYcaH is here with his own King Raptors, though. So he'll want to also take out Massacre's battle bus. The Raptors not responding just yet. Massacre's expanded to the top left. Very, very quickly. 2 Scud Storms out now for BoYcaH. Plus carpet bomb from BoYcaH here in the middle. Quite a nice carpet, taking out the tunnel. Plus quads, buggies. Raptors now coming in for BoYcaH too. Massacre choosing to push in the top left position, wants to get this oil out of the equation. Welcome to Excellent, following on Twitch. Welcome to you. Yeah, Massacre is being pushed back. Doesn't have the buggy ammo upgrade until now. He does have it now. Spectre gunship, though, from Massacre. Where was that Spectre from? Oh, Spectre from BoYcaH on the oil. Okay, so both players choosing different targets. BoYcaH opting for the oil. Massacre opting for the strategy center to take away the extra range. So Massacre's got a range advantage now from the search and destroy. A nice engagement there from Massacre. He's taking out a ton of quads. Taking out the buggies of BoYcaH now too. Got Jean Michel here. And he's capturing the oil of BoYcaH. Yeah, BoYcaH having to retreat a little bit. But he does have 2 stealth Scud Storms. Yeah, oil does get captured. BoYcaH might just come in and try and snipe that. Yeah, it does exactly that. That oil is out of the equation. Single A10 coming in from Massacre just on one of the tunnels. Hoping there would be some units there probably, because otherwise that's only killed 2 RPGs. And the King Raptors there for Massacre is also taking out the oil. Yeah, Massacre seems to have stepped it up in the last couple of minutes. I don't know if it's, again, like in the previous game, he sees the Scud Storms out and he thinks, okay, I need to do something. Pretty much seems to be what's happening. He's dropped workers down at the bottom right. It's kind of cute. But BoYcaH still has a bunch of buggies and only really has to hold. He just has to hold until he can fire them Scud Storms. Massacre not with any junk repair. Is dropping off workers to build tunnels in BoYcaH's base. So BoYcaH's already here to stop this. Massacre is attacking down at the bottom right. This is kind of nice from Massacre, what you're seeing. He's definitely kicked it up a level since the Scud Storms have appeared on the map. But I think BoYcaH is going to hold, and when he fires them 2 Scud Storms, it's really going to wreck the base of Massacre. So even though he's going for a bit of aggression here, and it is kind of nice the way he popped from there, he attempted the tunnels here. But Massacre, he still doesn't have junk repair, and he's got 5k in the bank. And he's had like 4 or 5k for a while. Here comes the carpet bomb. Wow. Fall slowly to the ground. But I think BoYcaH is just going to hold, and then he's going to fire these Scuds, and it's going to be over. These engagements are not going Massacre's way, really. Yeah, some talk in the chat about strategies. Scuba suggests if you go 3 War Factories quad spam only, you wouldn't need the air promotions. If you went 3 War Factories quads only and the enemy went for super fast battle buses, you might die. Because you can rush out a palace very, very fast. There's probably like an in-between. I reckon like 2 arms dealers, kind of like BoYcaH did. And then into a palace. I think that's like the standard default decent build order in GLA mirrors in general. 2 War Factories, 2 arms dealers and a palace. Yeah, sometimes you see 3 arms dealers winning like on Snowy Drought at times. But I think quite often you also see 2 arms dealers and a palace win. I think that's probably a sweet spot. Support powers of air are powerful because you have the drone. You can be constantly droning the map. You've got carpet bomb. Actually, you could rush out a strat, couldn't you, and use carpet bomb from the beginning. Of course, the bounty money is useful as well.
Search and destroy.
Bomb truck attempt there from BoYcaH. Massacre was very ready for it, though. Search and destroy has been initiated again by Massacre. It's confusing the colors, by the way. BoYcaH's normally the red. Okay, nice King Raptor kill there, but he did take out that Scud already. Yeah, pretty sure BoYcaH's got it because them two Scud Storms. Yeah, BoYcaH is holding. Okay, Spectre takes out Market. Strategy Center being rebuilt by BoYcaH. Strategy Center still in play by Massacre, but I think Massacre is kind of out of cash. 1, 2, 3 markets. Spectre here now from BoYcaH, but I think that's going to be defended. It is with the AP ammo quads. AA 10 coming in from BoYcaH. Let's take out one of the few markets. If we do a market count for BoYcaH, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not collecting on middle. Okay, he's on like 4. What is it with these carpet bombs falling slowly on this on this map? Strange stuff. Yeah, Massacre is still collecting from mid. But BoYcaH has the 2 Scud Storms, so he's ahead in market count, just slightly, and has 2 Scud Storms. I think he has more stuff in general. BoYcaH's not set its strategy just yet. Search and Destroy now deployed for BoYcaH. Massacre's putting pressure on the front. He has Search and Destroy himself. Air carpet bomb coming in for BoYcaH. It's going to be on the strat of Massacre. So that will be taken out. So Massacre's 20% extra range is taken away. But yeah, Massacre's just going to keep taking these scuds to the face over and over. Here comes the next one from BoYcaH. Takes out power in the market. Yeah, it does take out the market. Yeah, the strat's going to produce slowly now. If he's got no USA dozers left, he has to spend 1,000. Now to get it, yeah, Massacre's lost this one. Both players are level 5, and with the air support powers, there's always a chance, but I'm pretty sure Massacre can't win this now because BoYcaH has Search and Destroy now. Massacre does not. He has 2 scuds. Massacre doesn't have power even. That's a nice pop though from Massacre. And BoYcaH's attack kind of has been stopped. But again, there's another Scud Storm ready. BoYcaH will be able to see all the map. He has to click on his... Oh, does he have to click on that? No, he took an air, so he should have... if it had took GLA, you would have to click on that and then click the intelligence. Spectre gunship coming in. Here comes another Scud. I have to imagine it's on the markets at the back. Oh no, it's on the supply. Okay, it is on the supply. So Massacre is no longer collected on the middle. It's completely stopped, completely shut down. It's kind of close, but I don't think Massacre's army can beat BoYcaH's because BoYcaH's got battle busters mixed in. And he's just got a better base. It's more like clustered together. Harder to break through, whereas Massacre's is kind of more spread thin. One sneak attack could do some severe damage to Massacre. The quad pop there a little bit late. Strategy center already gone down now, so yeah, BoYcaH's probably won the game with them 2 scuds. Fuel air bomb. And then maybe he'll come in with some Raptors as well, but no, it's at A10. Palace is dead. Yeah, Massacre's just getting picked off now. And them scuds are just going to continually hit him over and over again. Those tunnels were in an odd position, I have to say. Yeah, BoYcaH's collecting on middle now. He can stealth that if he wants to as well. He can pull all these workers. Massacre coming in with something. Not sure it's going to make it, though. Nope. Maybe it was just workers anyway. I'm not sure. Yeah, if he did take the stealth, yeah, the bounty money and the GPS scramble probably would come in handy a lot. And then later on, the sneak and the anthrax. I mean, the Air Force support powers, you always want them, but I tend to agree with the bounty money thing. I think back in the days there was a TF air game tournament and fast surrender was allowed. And generally when we were developing that strategy, you would always take stealth as the main army because of the bounty money and you quickly get level 3. So yeah, 3-0 for BoYcaH. Well played. I'm just going to be right back 1 sec. Okay, I am back. Damned GLA will be the next. Okay, so up at the top with the red, GLA Demolition and Superweapon, this is Massacre. And then down in the south position with, oh, why has he made two dozers, man? Down in the south position with the yellow Superweapon General, this is BoYcaH. Yeah, I don't think you need two dozers here. You just need one. And it can place down the scaffold and a worker can finish it because you've wasted $1,000 by making an extra dozer. So, yeah, I'm not too keen on that. But he's the one making EMPs. Massacre again with another USA supply. Which I don't get. Don't get that at all. It's just so much cheaper to make the GLA supply and faster. Yeah, no matter who wins here today, I think when they come up against a player who has thought it through properly and employing the best strategies, I think they're going to struggle. Probably an X-Cal, probably a Tumstep. Massacre coming in with his first technical. He's going to get EMP'd. Got a technical running around for BoYcaH as well, but does not get the crush there. Yeah, bit of a mistake there because it does have an impact on the economy of Massacre. Massacre's got himself 2 oils. Did he already deny that one, though? Possible. Yeah, technical continues to run around. But BoYcaH, he's going to... I suppose that's the benefit of not having workers there, isn't it? Can't be harassed by a technical. I suppose the alternative is you build EMPs to stop this from happening. This technical probably will get picked off now. Could get a little bit more out of it by harassing these workers here. I think going one dozer, maybe even selling this CC, I'm not sure. But one EMP, one EMP, one EMP, and then finish the scaffolds with the workers. Probably be one of the better strats. And the EMP is now going to be focused on by Massacre, putting pressure here in the middle. He's focusing heavily on the quads and tunnels. Using the quads and RPGs then to push. But BoYcaH coming in from the side here. BoYcaH losing his front oil. Stride center going to be built by BoYcaH. Thinking an EMP and a tunnel together is a good combo. Yeah, Massacre with probably slightly the greater map control now because he's cleared the middle. But no strat in sight. Oh my god, why has he made another supply there, Massacre? He doesn't need another supply. He don't need 2 supplies there anyway. But he's made it. I think he wants to unlock the tech. I don't know why you would make that, honestly. But BoYcaH TNT's this tunnel. Realize he doesn't have a tunnel to pop himself. It's a bit of a funny game, this one. Yeah, of course you need a supply to build Search and Destroy, but for the first good part of the game, you're not going to be making Search and Destroy, especially from the very beginning. You see, Search and Destroy is not even under construction, so making that supply from the beginning is just too expensive. And making that second supply is just an outright mistake there from Massacre. See, doing this, what BoYcaH's done is much better. Like, mainly you've got GLA supplies, but then when you want the strat, that's when you make a... that's when you make the supply later on. Not from the beginning. It's too expensive from the beginning. Massacre button pressure on the right side. Comes in with the demo bikes, but I think BoYcaH's going to hold that. He's got a decent amount of quads. Demo bikes through the middle now. We've got the first alpha up for BoYcaH. Plus he's making a particle cannon. Needs to upgrade probably that power just to make sure that he's got enough. He's got a few EMPs as well. Another particle now for BoYcaH too. I think he should be looking for that strat like he has found it now, providing he's scanning around. And then he should reset it with the alphas. I think if he can keep the alpha superiority and keep the enemy off S&D, then that can be good. But he's coming in here now. That is a beautiful bait by BoYcaH. Massacre had already popped that, instantly goes back inside of the tunnel. That was really nice. Yeah, BoYcaH with the amazing plays. This is the map with dams. Remember, if you blow this, it floods this area. Demo bike gets 2 quads. Pretty nice. It's the same kind of theme all the way through this, you know, like BoYcaH making the super weapons and then trying to hold the line. And Massacre then panicking a little bit, realizing he needs to do something. And that's exactly what's happening here again. Because BoYcaH's now got 2 particle cannons. He's got alphas up quicker. Search and Destroy has only just been deployed, but he doesn't even have room for an airfield, really. Massacre. So again, it's just going to be the same repeat theme. BoYcaH ahead in tech, ahead in super weapons, holds the line. Massacre forced to take bad engagements, and then Massacre has been defeated. That's what's going to happen. Yo, Addy B, welcome to you in the chat. Welcome to everyone in the chat. Makashish, welcome to you. Yeah, and whenever Massacre gets a decent army together, the alpha will just come in and reset it. For BoYcaH, because he's floating a bit of cash, a few extra EMPs just dotted around to hold the line. Because he should realize here that he's ahead. And Massacre has to go for something. He has to go for some aggression. So when he's floating 10k, just a couple of extra EMPs here and there. Don't think would be so bad. But I think BoYcaH's probably got it regardless. Massacre is pushing on this right-hand side, though. Clearing these tunnels. BoYcaH is very quickly built and established. Alpha's now coming in. One Alpha will go down there, pretty sure. Yeah, it does. But Massacre's army, again, has been kind of obliterated. Somebody asked in the chat, those asked in the chat, is this a mod or do they have 2 accounts? No, it's edited maps. And they just add an easy AI and they automatically take it over from the beginning. So you start with a stealth CC and you start with a, a demo and a Superweapon CC. You start with both. This is beautiful, isn't it? Look at look at what's going on the screen now. Just look at this absolute pandemonium going on. This is why you need a couple of more EMPs, like I said. Because Massacre has to go for this aggression. It's pretty obvious. So if you just had like 1 or 2 more EMPs, there's absolutely no way that this attack would be getting in. But it's getting a little bit close to Massacre. Look, he's taking out the defenses. Look at the range. Because of that search and destroy. But even now, BoYcaH needs to be getting a new EMP up. He's just a little bit slow in doing so. Has he got a dozer? Yeah, he's got a dozer here. Just get a worker from here and just establish one because Massacre again is putting on pressure on the front. Particle cannon is ready. Will he go for a defensive particle cannon here? Or will he take out the production? He's taking out the production. Probably get that power as well. So BoYcaH just needs to hold here. He's level 5, but no CC. Massacre might just do it. I think BoYcaH's been caught a little bit naked in his base. Support power's coming in, as well as the Alpha. That's a nice disable. The Aurora. Whoa. Oh, somebody's got to clip that. I've never seen that before. The explosion happened over here, and then the secondary explosion happened over here. That's a nice fuel air bomb there as well. The Ranger's doing most of the defending now for BoYcaH. This is really some chaos. BoYcaH holds. That was Massacre's best chance, honestly. He's coming in with workers now. He has the demolition upgrade. Spectre gunship coming in. Will take out the airfield. Maybe the arms dealer as well. Oh yeah, he gets both. Pretty nice. BoYcaH keeps his Aurora moving for now. Yeah, BoYcaH's lost his Superweapon CC. Oh yeah, of course he has another airfield there, so yeah, that arms dealer is going to rebuild too. But I think he needs to stop that and just put an EMP here and grab a worker and just build it, because the only way Massacre is going to win is with an aggressive push there through the middle. Schnook's just placed around. A10 coming through. Kills the dam, actually. It's not going to kill the Superweapon CC. Holy moly, it lives. It's really on the edge. Is it levitating a bit? That it is kind of over the edge, you see. But only just. If it was even a fraction closer, I think it might be dead. But yeah. Is that going to make an impact on the game? I don't really think so. There's still 2 particles, still alphas flying around. Multiple markets. Yeah, Massacre quite far behind here. Nice pop from Massacre. Ooh, fuel air bomb. Spectre gonna kill this oil. Yeah, BoYcaH's picking Massacre apart here. It's looking like a 4-0. And it's always kind of the same theme. BoYcaH always having the super weapon advantage. Camping it out a little bit harder. Has the greater economy. And just picks apart the opponent with the super weapons. I think this is a worker drop. Has BoYcaH seen this? Maybe not yet. BoYcaH also does have the demolitions upgrade. So we can just move a worker over here and just detonate it. Snoot gets picked off. Yeah, BoYcaH's not seen these tunnels. He has a particle ready. BoYcaH's in trouble, man. He fires the particle to stop this sneaky tunnel. Spectre gunship here now from Massacre taking out the airfield. Yeah, BoYcaH's messed up here. How does he just let that happen? Massacre's trying to take out the powers. Look at the massive hole now in BoYcaH's base. There's a battle bus out too. The power's been taken out. Yeah, that was a beautiful piece of Zero there. Really, really cool. Yeah, all of this eventually does get stopped. GG for Massacre. But again, it's same kind of theme, isn't it? BoYcaH gets ahead in attack, ahead in super weapons. And then just picks apart the opponent. Yeah, GG. Well played to BoYcaH 4-0. Maybe now some China. What do you think? Maybe some China. Would we want to see China GLA now? You'll probably just see the GLA spam. Maybe some China USA. China and USA, Massacre says. Okay, nice. Right, what map are we going to choose? China and USA. There's some new ones on there, to be honest. What does Echo look like? Okay, this. All right, I've never seen this, I don't think, ever. Armies. You can choose your armies from a list. So both players now, USA, China. Which is your main? Let's check if USA, China is even on the list. Yeah, it is on the list. Okay, per easy armies. Okay. USA and China. I don't know what I would do here, which is why I think it's interesting. Is it GATs and MDs? So let's say you made a China war factory. And a USA barracks, and you spread GATs and MDs all over the place. Let's see how much that is. Didn't really see. It's not that much, though, I don't think. Yes, and must be a newer map called Echo. I've not seen this before, I don't think. Yeah, if you I'm trying to think through in my head now. If you made GATs and MDs, if the China goes like a war factory, sends a flamer into the base, the MDs will laser lock it. If he goes Vs, the MDs will laser lock it, and the GATs will clear the rest up. So I think GATs and MDs is the way. I don't really know about a USA war factory. I think here what Massacre is doing. Yeah, grabbing a couple of oils. There's a crate here in the middle. How much is that? Only like 100 or so. 100 or 200. Got some UN soldiers here in the middle. Yeah, I don't really know from BoYcaH about these. Got a drop coming in from Massacre. It's a flamer. Okay, that I like. Got a flamer drop. Take out the barracks. BoYcaH's making Vs with missile defenders. But this flamer drop is going to cause some problems. Oh, it's not dropped. It's not dropped. Every second matters here because those Vs are on the way already. That's nice. That is nice. BoYcaH laser logs it, but the supply has to be sold. The war factory is sold. That's beautiful there from Massacre. Yeah, I do like that. I think Massacre might be getting himself on the scoreboard here through removing GLA from the equation. Maybe GAT MD and dropping that flamer is one of the better strategies. Yeah, it's definitely more complicated than a normal matchup. You have to think about it a lot more, and there's probably a lot more things you can do. Okay, instant laser lock there from BoYcaH. Massacre not really paying attention, but probably because he's paying attention over here. He's harassing the trucks of BoYcaH, and another flamer drop probably coming in from Massacre. Yeah, beautiful. Really nice. BoYcaH has the sell. It's dropping down another war factory. Yeah, really nice to see there from Massacre. Firearms says it's a ranked map, Echo. interesting because I don't remember seeing it. Maybe I helped check it for the ranked map update. Maybe it went in with a new batch of maps that says on recently put into Gen Tour. It's best of 9, so BoYcaH's just 1 away from victory. BoYcaH's still in there. Still hanging in there nicely, considering he took all them flamer drops. Lost so many key buildings. Bad drop there from BoYcaH.
Search and destroy.
Quite a lot of MDs here from BoYcaH, but Massacre has a lot of Vs now. Truck's just going to be brute force shot down. Massacre splitting up his Vs. Got some coming down the right hand side. MiGs coming in. No napalm just yet. Search and destroy has just been deployed by BoYcaH. I think BoYcaH's doing a bit of a comeback considering how many flamers he took in the base from the beginning. With that said, though, Massacre's holding strong here. He is collecting on the mid. He's double collecting on the middle, actually. Yeah, I suppose can BoYcaH deal with all of these Vs and the economy of Massacre? BoYcaH still doesn't have his oil. Artillery platform in play. Massacre now putting pressure on through the middle. He might just win here. This is a little bit too much for BoYcaH. He doesn't have enough units out. Maybe Massacre's got these USA-China matchups sussed out a little bit better, because his first game was like, what, a tank and air, and he did really well in that. And now here with USA and China, I think he's going to win. So BoYcaH might want to resort back to GLA matchups. Otherwise, Massacre might steal a few more games. Yeah, BoYcaH's now losing his airfield. Losing his China power on the right side. MiG circling. GG from BoYcaH. Massacre gets himself on the scoreboard. Are we witnessing the beginning of an epic potential comeback here from Massacre? Massacre moves up to 1 from his 0 games won. Okay, moving on to the next one. More China. USA, please. Okay, Sakura Forest. I believe BoYcaH will be choosing air. And what is it going to be? Okay, Superweapon China. So up in the top left position, we have the Superweapon and the China. This is BoYcaH. Down in the bottom right, we've got the Superweapon and the China vanilla. This is Massacre. Both players opting for one China Dozer and selling their China CC. Joker in the chat says, what do you think about the dual army format? Is it interesting? Yeah, I like it. I like things that are different. As you know, like I'm the person responsible for adding things like dams, battleships in maps. We've got an aircraft carrier map and a flood map coming. So anything new and different to challenge the status quo is good. Is it interesting? Yes. How can it be improved to limit the GLA power spam and more mixing? I don't think you can, to be honest. Just remove a few of the GLA and USA combos. Without modding the game or adding ridiculous rules, you can't prevent it. But the USA China seems to be maybe more interesting. Anything with GLA involved. I mean, you could edit it. I'm not a fan of editing the game. You could edit it so that GLA doesn't build buildings 100% quicker and doesn't produce 90% quicker or whatever it is. But I'm not a fan of modding the game. I don't like that actually. So I would just remove a few of the GLA and USA combos and have it more leaning towards the USA and China combos. It's the only thing you can do. Okay, flame drop coming in from BoYcaH. And he's going to hit these oils. I think BoYcaH's making a bit of an error by just allowing Massacre to take the oils pretty much unattended. Oh no, he did go for red guards here, but BoYcaH has ended up with 4 oils, which I don't think is ideal. Yeah, Laserlock's going to stop that flamer. I think BoYcaH's coming in with another flamer drop now. Might have more impact by going into the base, and then you can clear the oils later. I do like this flamer Chinook job. Can't lie about that. I am liking it. I think there should be another supply here for BoYcaH, though. I don't think you can just chill on 2 supplies for this long. Yeah, what I do like about this format is it's very complex. You've got to think a lot more, especially if you're inexperienced in it. Like, which CC do you sell? Which do you only make one dozer of? What's the combo you're making? Is it going to be GATs and MDs? Like, the Chinook and Flamer drop, you pretty much never see that. You could do Chinook and Lotus drop later on. I don't know. You could have, like, combat Chinook loaded with infantry, China infantry units. There's, yeah, there's a bit more thinking involved here. And I like that. Yeah, Joker was considering changing the build time for GLA. I'm just not a fan of editing the game. Like, it's already quite new and fresh. I'm just not a fan of modding the game. Like, then it's not 0 then, is it? In 0, you get power as GLA and you build at pretty much twice the normal rate. That's just the way 0 works. What needs to be done next, and something I was thinking about maybe hosting, is a boss general tournament. Where you start with just 1 CC, but you are one of the best versions of the boss general. Whether it be Ling, Deathstrike, or Ironside. But I think Massacre... I think Massacre's got himself another win here with the old China USA's. BoYcaH's struggling a little bit. I say a little bit. I think he's lost, actually, already. Massacre's already expanded at the top left. He's got a dozer in the top right. Yeah, BoYcaH's got the repair bay. But GG's out. Yeah, he's got the repair bay, so his gats were healing there, but Massacre's just got these USA GLAs more... Sorry, USA China's more sussed out. Gets 2 on the board now. Yeah, the easy AI base just becomes their base from the very beginning. It's an edited map, so you don't capture the CC or anything. We found BoYcaH's weakness. Nuke and Tank. It's over now. Nuke and Tank, okay. If you take tank, but you make nuke stuff, you get double vetted nuke battle masters. Massacre's going to change the tank. I am 80% sure. But don't rely on me. Actually, I'm probably like 99% sure. Wish you luck. Okay, so Massacre is going to be the tank. So his main army is the tank, but if he makes nuke stuff, okay, this is going to be interesting. I like this already. So Massacre's going to make tank stuff, but I'm convinced that if he takes the double vetted Battlemaster and starts making all the tank stuff, starts making all the nuke stuff, he's going to get double vetted nuke Battlemasters. I'm pretty sure that is the case. But he needs to remember, though, which is the nuke dozers, because I've forgotten now already. I think it's that one and that one. What? Or is that one the tank one? Don't know. BoYcaH's not making his war factory. Oh my god, this is funny stuff, man. This is funny as hell. He's not made his war factory. That war factory's already finished. This one's paused a little bit. So if he's made a nuke war factory now, I'm pretty sure he gets Vet 2 super fast nuke Battlemasters. Watch. Oh, he's making a... That's a tank war factory. Why has he done that? He's made a tank war factory. What the f... He's messed up. Unless he's predicting the Helix. He's predicting the Helix. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so he's trying to outsmart him. He's trying to he's basically hinted to BoYcaH he's going to make the Vet 2 Battlemasters, gone for the oils, and then made GATs to counter the Helix, which there is going to be a Helix, by the way. So it's actually quite smart there from Massacre. And then he's probably later going to add the rest. He's already at a significant advantage, especially with that late war factory. So yeah, Massacre's thinking on an extra level here. Shame it's taken him to go down 4 games. It's getting harassed a little bit too easy though for my liking. Yeah, I think Massacre, even though he's gone for the tank cats, and I get that to counter the Helix, he still needs like some Battlemasters, and he should have Vet 2 Battlemasters around to counter these coming in. Like he's losing dozers now. He's only got 1 nuke dozer left, which is that one. And he's not even making a nuke war factory at all, and he's probably going to get hunted if that Helix heads over to here. But he's going to get hunted anyway. Yeah, Massacre screwed himself here. He's going to lose his last nuke dozer. Yeah. I kind of like the thinking, but it's just the execution is not great. He's got no nuke Battlemasters left now. He's making an airfield. It's a tank airfield, though. Yeah, both of the oils have been taken out. I mean, the build order and strat from Massacre was pretty decent. What the hell's going on with that? Why is he building it all the way over there? I think Massacre's blown it. He had a really good start in my view. Really good build order and strat. But Yeah, the nuke battle masters and tank gats, I think, spread all over the map is what's needed. Because then you'd beat the ground army and you'd counter the helixes. Just even 1 or 2 tank gats would just push that away. There's nothing they could do. Yeah, a bit weird for Massacre. Someone said BoYcaH's bottom supply placement is bad. Yeah, true. That one especially. I think Massacre's fluffed this up. Helix from Massacre now in the middle. That's a tank helix, though. More expensive. And produces 5 seconds slower. Massacre will be able to clear that. It's going to do a little bit of damage to his oil, but that's it. But he's not paying attention properly. Is now. You need to be careful because that Battle Master will damage the helix. It's a bit chaotic, actually. It damages the helix. You see that? Okay, tank on double war factory now. He does have better map control because he has control here. He has the artillery platform, which is very annoying on this map. But BoYcaH's got the better army now. He's hunted the nuke dozers of Massacre. It's a shame we're not even going to see the Vet 2 nuke battle masters. But I'm 99% sure that is the case. Just been a long time since I've seen it. Gats moving in on these Lixes. Lix goes down. Expensive loss. 3 helixes circling now. Massacre expanded in the middle. But the nuke overlords usually reign supreme in these engagements. Maybe need more ECMs in this for Massacre. Oh, Lotus stealing some cash. Beautiful. Yeah, that's very effective actually, because it's a difference of 2k, because plus 1k in your pocket and minus 1k out of the opponent's. But Massacre's coming in with his Lixes. Is it a suicide mission though? Because you've got enemy Lixes and loads of Gats. But Massacre could push in the front when these are out of position and they go chasing the Lixes. Lixes making a run for it. All the Lixes are going to survive, no way. But BoYcaH's still gonna be stealing cash. Yeah, he is again. So yeah, Massacre with an extra supply here in the middle, but he's getting cash hacked. Massacre, I think, has realized he's sending a Gat over there. Nuclear missile in play for BoYcaH. The nuke mix here are going to wreck. Yeah, they're going to wreck. It's all tier 1 stuff, apart from the ECMs, but it doesn't have that much HP. But the Lixers coming in for Massacre. What an amazing play. Oh, amazing bit of zero out here. But surely the nuke mix can just reload and then take out these Lixers. But the whole of BoYcaH's army has been reset. And there are now Emperors here. Going to need quite a few nuke mix to take out these Emperors. Nuke MiGs are chasing the Lixers. There's a Gat here as well. Lixers, well, one of them is down. One MiG dies on the return journey. Artillery coming in for Massacre. He's ahead in XP. BoYcaH's oil gets taken out. BoYcaH still has a chance. Sorry, Massacre still has a chance here. Despite the army imbalance and the nuke poses for Massacre getting picked off. Yeah, carpet bomb for BoYcaH comes in, deletes that supply and dozer and GAT that was building there in the middle. Lotus gets picked off again. Oh, I don't know if that was the same Lotus, actually. It might have been the same one. Massacre ahead economically, though, because he's collected on middle and has the top right oil, which he needs to repair, by the way. Artillery coming in. It's on the middle. Kills the 2 trucks. You'd probably get 2 trucks from your base, though, soon. No, actually. Probably worth remaking them, actually. New mix coming in again, wrecking the tank army. Massacre stepping on the mines. He's coming in with loads of elixirs. There's 3 GATs here, but 2 of them are stacked on top of each other. The GATs are slowly going down, but the helix is also slowly going down. What a chaotic few moments there. All the elixirs are dead and all the ground army is dead. But is BoYcaH going to come out on top just because he's Nuke, or is Massacre going to come out on top because he's economically ahead? BoYcaH has this nuke going to fire in 2:30. BoYcaH with his own elixirs here in the middle now. Yeah, he's on the way. Losing my voice here. But the cat gets nuked. Or nuke-migged. Yeah, elixirs now coming in for BoYcaH. Nuke-migs is circling. Yeah, so many GATs here now for Massacre. Nuke Migs get picked off. Nuke Migs going back in. But that's not worth it because he only killed like 1 or 2 GATs but lost 3 Nuke Migs for it. So Massacre's still in with a good chance here because he's still economically ahead. Still pushing through the middle. Four elixirs pushing in on the right, and with them nuke migs out of the equation, oh, actually it's 3 elixirs coming in from the right. This is mental, the amount of tank elixirs we've seen. Needs to keep them flying around though, because or probably flying back because the nuke migs, surely they're ready soon. This is absolute chaos. Nuke migs again, deleting the army of Massacre on the ground. Elixirs of BoYcaH coming in. Yeah, the supplies are starting to dry up now, so BoYcaH might start to run out of cash quicker because he's not collecting on the middle, but he is collecting slowly from there. Still. Here comes a carpet bomb from the nuke. It's going to kill a few trucks, but not the supply, I don't think. Nuclear missile is ready. Even just killing them would be beautiful because they're expensive. It's up there, though. It's going to kill that oil. Very nice. Yeah, Massacre's coming in with his own mine drop. He is not level 5 yet, so no EMP in sight. That's not... Oh, it is going to reach. Okay. Nuke cannon gets hit by the mines. 4 elixirs coming in, though, on the main base of BoYcaH, and BoYcaH does not have any anti-air ready for this. Anti-air is out of position. The nuke migs have been taken out. These elixirs are wrecking. well played here from Massacre. But how long can this go on for? Because the anti-air is coming in. And the elixirs... Oh my goodness. Holy moly. What have we just seen? All of the elixirs just got completely shredded there. Yeah, I think Massacre might have lost too much now. That part of the map looks weird when it's all scorched by a nuke. Yeah, I think BoYkaH's got it now because... Oh... I just think he has more units out now, and Massacre with the weaker support powers. Both are level 5. And he's about to capture the CC. Maybe. No, I guess stopped. Yeah, I think Massacre's out now. He's out of this tournament because BoYkaH only needed one more to win. We've got Vet 2 Battlemaster, but it's not a nuke Battlemaster because he's dropped it off with the tank support powers. Yeah, Massacre did very well here, but I think he just messed it up in the beginning because it was a really nice opener. Then kind of mid-game, he kind of let BoYkaH into it a little bit too easily, I think. Poor Angel going to get nuked now in the middle. Another carpet bomb here. This is chaotic in the middle. Nice double carpet in the mid for both players. BoYkaH's going to try and expand in the middle. There's an outpost here, though. We're going to take out the nuke cannon. Artillery coming in for BoYkaH. Probably on the war factory. Is on the war factory. There's plenty of gats and tank hunters here though for Massacre in the mid. Does BoYkaH just need to make one nuke mig though and he can shut that down? He's also got a hacker center. Has his refinery. Massacre does too. But I think BoYkaH's just got the better support powers, better army. More units out. He's got a hacker center, internet center, and I don't think Massacre can continue now. He's selling barracks to show you how desperate it's getting. He has no dozer, just a CC. He could make a dozer, but that's all of his money. Oh, I forget to build the Battlemaster. GG. GG's. I don't know if he forgot. Maybe he did. But I do think the build order in the start, going for the tank gats, was kind of nice. I think he was trying to play some mind games. I think he was trying to counter the Helix build of BoYkaH, which was highly likely, given that Massacre had just said, I'm going to make Vet 2 nuke Battlemasters. But then I think once he started like that, then I think he did need to add in those. I think he needed to add in those nuke Battlemasters. And I'm pretty sure he would have won. Like, why did he let himself get hunted by as the nuke? Because he could have been making nuke overlords. But yeah, kind of nice anyway. Different. Yeah, different and pretty fun. So yeah, I think Massacre had a really good start. He just needed to mix in them Nuke Battle Masters from kind of like the 3 or 4 minute mark. And then from there, keep his nuke doses alive. And maybe go for like Nuke Overlords. Maybe supported by Nuke Migs himself. I'm not sure. But yeah, certainly the Nuke support powers are powerful. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. GG's. Cheers for joining today. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully very, very soon. GG's.